This iPhone 13 Pro Max arrived to us in an accident condition. The phone is in very bad condition, the front display is completely broken, the back glass is cracked, the frame is dented, and the internal parts are also damaged. It's a classic accident piece, where not only is there external damage, but internal parts such as the motherboard, camera module, charging flex, and vibration motor need to be rechecked and refitted. We have decided to do a complete refurbishing of this phone, not just the body and display, but also the internal components, so that the phone is back to its original state. Motherboard shifting, logic board transfer. The phone was crashed, but its motherboard was intact. We removed the motherboard from the old phone, cleaned it thoroughly and shifted it to another new body. Carefully reconnected the flex cables, fingerprint, and Face ID connections to the motherboard. All connectors and screws fixed in correct order. Sleeping a thermal paste and heat shields. Reapplied thermal paste under the motherboard so that there is no heating problem. Shielding and anti-resistance tape were also re-glued to avoid EMI and heat issues. All three rear cameras shifted to new housing. Center position and focus maintained so that pictures and videos are not blurred. Cleaned the camera glass so that the vision is crystal clear. Front camera, true depth system, was also fitted and functional test of Face ID was taken. This is a very important and sensitive task, because the logic board is the brain of the phone, and its shifting from an accident phone to another OK body requires special skills and care. Below is a full description plus precautions, which you can also show in a video or include in a voiceover as a review. Complete process of motherboard shifting plus precautions in Urdu. Power off the phone and disconnect the battery. First turn off the demesh phone completely. First disconnect the battery connector by opening the display. This is necessary to prevent short circuit or burn the board. Disconnect all the connections around the board. Carefully separate the camera, speaker, vibration, charging flex, display, battery, and other flex cables. Do not pull any flakes with force, use a spudger or plastic tool. Keep screws in order to facilitate fitting. Step 3. Removing the motherboard. Gently lift the motherboard from the housing. If using heat paste or glue, use hot air. Check the SIM card tray, thermal paste, or grounding points on the bottom of the board. For cleaning the board. After removing the board, clean it with a brush or isopropyl alcohol. It is important to keep the area around the camera, charging flex points, and flex connectors clean. If there is carbon or rust on the board, remove it with a gentle hand. Fitting the board into the OK casing. Apply thermal paste or pad to new or OK housing first. Keep the board comfortably level. Install all screws one at a time, do not over-tighten. Reconnect all flexes, battery last. Connect the battery, fit the display and turn on the phone. Check if the board is turning on or not. Check Face ID, charging, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, camera, and sensors. If all is okay, fit the rest of the parts. Use ESD protection, wear a grounding wrist strap if available. Do not apply excessive pressure to any connector. Remember where the screws come from, the wrong screw can damage the board or frame. If there is a bend or crack on the board, do a full test before shifting. The board can also be checked on external power or tester if possible. In today's video we show you a complete repairing process of iPhone 13 Pro Max, which was an accident piece. The phone was severely damaged, but our team has expertly restored it back to original condition. The phone was first thoroughly checked to assess internal and external damage. The display was completely broken. There were obvious marks and dents on the backside and frame. Internal screws and components were loose and in poor condition. We installed a high-quality HD OLED display in it, which is not only close to the original quality, but also supports full touch, true tone and 3D touch. After the display installation, all functions are tested to ensure that no errors remain. Casing and back glass replacement, complete back glass replaced, installed new casing and side frame. Special attention was paid to camera rings and fitting around the lens. Internal repair, completely opened the interior of the phone, removed dust, moisture, and carbon. All screws and shields refitted in correct order, checked and refixed flex cables and connectors. Camera, speaker, MIC, buttons, Face ID, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth all tested. The phone is now fully working and in perfect condition. Wedio review was at Ardo Minute. AHKI is Wedio Minute Ham AAPKO Dika Rahi Hen iPhone 13 Pro Max KAEK Macmal Riping Peroses, Joe Ek Exident Pez THA. iPhone Shaded Tot Fot Kashgar THA, Litsan Hamari Tim Eni Nahayat Mahat So Ais Dubara Asal Halt Minute Bahal Kia Hay. Internal repair. The inside of the phone was completely opened. Dust, moisture, and carbon were cleaned. All screws and shields were refitted in the correct order. Flex cables and connectors were checked and refixed. Final result. This phone is now completely fully repaired, not only in appearance but also in terms of function. If you also need to get any phone repaired, especially such accident parts, then definitely contact us. The purpose of our video is only to guide people so that people can understand the matter in a way that makes them understand. If you are new to our channel or already connected to it, then like and subscribe to our channel and press the first icon and stay with us to see more like this.